Okay, what I'm going to do today is somehow attach this hand. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more putty on the bottom of the hand and attach it that way. But let me get situated here. First thing first this morning is I'm cutting clay apart. And so I'm going to get all these tools out of the way. I tell you, I'm a mess looking to happen, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to see if I can cut this. It's been kind of cold in the studio. I turned off the heat because the damn place was warming up, and now it's cold again, and you just can never second guess the weather. Alright, I'm going to cut halfway, so anywhere between there and there. Now, it's still pretty cold. Okay, this ain't going to be easy. What I'm doing is just cutting it down into a smaller, workable block. Whew, brother. Get my morning workout now. There we go. Put that back up there and put the light a little closer to it. I think I had it a little too far away. Alright. And then all I do is just cut off pieces. I'm using a pasta cutter or some kind of a cooker's tool, but boy, it sure works nice for this stuff. Alright, I'll come back when I'm ready to work on the hand. Alright, I've got the clay all cut up. I've got the fast steel made up, and I'm just going to slightly bend this hand a little bit so it matches the concave of the hand. Here's the fingers and the hand all done up with that little fast steel in there. I just made up some more fast steel, and I'm kneading it still just to make sure it's good and mixed. This is going to be a short day today because I just came in long enough to cut the clay up for tomorrow and to get this hand going. I've got an appointment, and so I've got to go to that, and so I'm just going to basically put this hand right there, and I'm going to turn this over here so I can press this fast steel right up between the armature itself and the hand that I made last week. So, and then I'm just going to let that harden overnight, and hopefully that will be all I need to do on that for now. Alright, just keep it up. Let's see, it's starting to get sticky on there, so I'm going to just hit it with a little water. There we go. And now see, because it's on a armature, a true form armature, I can take the hand out and work on it separately, and then just slip it back in place when I'm ready to attach it. Just got to figure out what I'm going to have that hand doing. And I'm not going to put a weapon in it because, quite honestly, they were ambushed and surprised. And so I'm more or less, he's ahead of his group of militiamen, and so I'm just imagining he's putting his hand out like this and saying, "Hold up, guys, hold up, I hear something." And that's what I'm imagining to do. Can't wait to get this thing going. I'm thinking I might be able to remove this, but I'm not certain yet. I'll try that tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to have to leave this at this because I've got to run. By the way, what I was mixing up is what is called fast steel. Let's see if I can get the name in there. Can you? That's the stuff I was using for the putty. It's a kind of a putty that comes in two parts, and you can get it at any hardware store, and it's just cheap as all get out. All right, it's good to have in your studio. It's good to have in your studio. Adios.